She had one son in 93 and 94, so kids older than what I thought. Oh, see, her son Walter is now attending Berklee College of Music in Boston as a drum principal, major in music production engineering. See, he ain't ever gonna get a job, and so she got to help him.
We're live. We are live. Okay.
This is how we're gonna start season 2.
This is how we're gonna start season 2. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to ReallyB the podcast. Well, Really Bitch the podcast. I want to thank everybody for coming through. We have been on hiatus. So we're going to call this the beginning of season 2 because this will be season 2 of this lineup. We had the old lineup. So we're going to call this season 2.
So we got renewed, y'all.
We got picked up.
As Space so poorly put it earlier. We
got picked up. We got picked up for another season. So we want to thank all y'all for coming
Which
through.
Means y'all love us. Thank you.
I mean,
it's us. I know. It's not hard. It's not hard for y'all to love us. So thank you. But thank you for loving us just the same.
No comment. I love y'all too, most of the time. Well, you all the time.
Hey, Abby.
Hey, Abby, and happy birthday again. It's Abby's birthday weekend.
Oh, happy birthday.
Her birthday is tomorrow. It's your birthday. We're going to party like it's your birthday. Okay, that's enough. I want you to get us. Okay, so I know you sneaking on here from somewhere doing something fun and exciting down to where you went for your weekend getaway, honey.
Oh. Wow, she might not need dress.
You know what? I didn't even go there.
What?
It's
3 o'clock. Right? Just getting up.
Anyway. Oh yeah, just getting up from last night's shenanigans. I was like, what? So it's been a couple of months since you guys have seen us. So we're gonna since we've done a show. It's been a couple of months, but it's been since the school started. I think the last show we did was probably in August.
Oh wow!
Because once school started, you know.
Oh yeah, a little crunch and I just take your time.
Stuff happened.
Yeah.
Them.
Good jobs,
man.
Hey.
Pay for grades.
Shit. Why should I be on welfare? Public assistance. But I digress. If grades were paychecks.
Sometimes
I have one of
you gotta keep it real.
Yeah, I have one be a little. It's the first year, so we.
Oh wow! Speaking of that was the other thing. I was in the stove. You know, I was like, Lord, it's the first of the month. What I'm doing?
It's the first of the month.
Wake up! Wake up! Yes, I'm
Oh.
up. Okay, so all of y'all who were on the live last night and y'all heard the first half of the Dollar Tree story, I'm gonna give y'all the second half in a minute. But we're gonna finish. So what's been going on with you these last couple of months? Face the music.
Wow, just gonna jump right there, huh?
I'm sorry, Face.
So let's see. Been DJing. Face the music is popular. I got gigs lined up, so I'm doing something right. Hey,
I've been to a couple of the Face the Music gigs.
So,
I mean, they were in your basement, but that's another conversation.
Nobody asked for their money back, so I guess I'm doing something.
Right. Right. Nobody was like, "Excuse me, sir,
right.
I need to see you over here."
Back, so,
Right.
So I've determined that I'm charging extra for teenagers. That's all I'm saying.
Now, is that because you have to sit through the music they want to listen to, or is it just them? Like the punishment of having to sit through 3-4 hours of that music.
Okay, let's say 6. And yeah, both the music itself. But there was at least 10 songs from people. Like, what am I gonna do with the mixtape they only released on YouTube? Like,
I don't have that song, sir. I don't have that.
What you want me to do with that?
I don't have that song, player. Right. You can only find them on Spotify. Like, I can't do nothing with that.
Hey, you got that Fishman song? Like, my cousin, he sells CDs.
Got the one thing, the blah 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 whoop that I heard once. Can you got that? I mean,
they got 100 views on YouTube, man. They the shit.
100.
Wow. You know, and plus back in the day, they're talking about lyrical content or the harsh language.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least there was a rap person in somewhere.
Oh yeah, no, it's just
It was just bitch hole.
Yeah, that's it. That's all they got.
With a beat.
And the chorus was more bitches and hoes and.
But it's different bitches and hoes in the chorus though. But you gotta smack all of them down.
Yo, that was like I don't know if y'all saw Dion Cole stand up.
Yeah.
Right. He was like, you know, we had after 7. I'll give you the sun, the moon, the stars, the mountains. Right. He said, and even more.
Right.
He said, now, right, I'll give you the world and even more. They were like, now kids are just like, you can get this dick. Yo, it's funny. If y'all haven't caught that, it's on Netflix. It's
I love
hilarious.
Dion. I want to see him. He's coming.
Hey, Miss Academy, how you doing, girl?
Hey, Miss Academy.
This is this is Face and this is Mink. We're going through our introductions. This is the podcast.
Everything reverse. Hey.
Oh, my bad. You're right. I forgot. In reverse.
Reverse it.
We got. You know what? We have some new Missy music since we've talked. That new Missy.
Podcast karaoke.
You miss podcast karaoke.
Podcast karaoke.
That's what we're gonna call it. Podcast karaoke. Okay. Yeah. Because Missy dropped her EP, which is I love it. I love this new and that performance on the MTV Awards. Can we say?
I was hoping a little girl to dance for her.
She did.
I didn't see her.
She was the one that came out. She's an adult now.
I mean, I know, but
she's not still.
Yeah, but that was her. You don't remember the part where the girl came out dancing with that was on stage when Missy. One of the times when Missy was backstage changing and she was out on the dancing by herself. That was her.
Oh, I ain't go back and look at that again. Okay.
Yeah, that was her. She's an adult now.
Yeah, no, I saw.
So that's how old you are.
But no, I saw an interview with her. I just watched a couple of days ago that she was on Michael Strahan and Keke Palmer and somebody. They interviewed her. She's like 30-some years old now.
Right. Yeah, she was up there. She danced. Go back and look at it. Yeah, she definitely. She did her thing.
This big.
Right. You like? I wish the girl was there. It was there. Now I wish I was waiting for Sierra to come out. I thought Sierra was gonna come out, but she didn't. It's okay.
I have.
She was in like the little montage, but I thought I was waiting for her to kind of come out and do her thing.
I have a little theory with Sierra and Missy. I'm talk about it off camera, but I think there was a #me too. Anyhow, so
all right.
Hey Doris, how you doing? We're gonna let that one. You just had an anniversary. Happy anniversary.
Yeah, definitely happy.
Celebrating how many years again?
15.
Wow, 15
She's
years.
left that long.
Hey.
Let's
clap it up for your wife. Yes. Let's clap it up for your wife. Yes, the PO. Yes. And we appreciate you letting him come through.
Thank you.
Giving him
PO.
Giving him some work release. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
Give him some work release.
Right.
Oh, but that was nice. Are y'all gonna do anything special? Go anywhere? Do something?
No.
Okay.
Nah, this not it.
No.
We got checking the savings.
I got you. The way my account's set up.
Right. I had a celebration call for dinner.
Okay. Well, ain't nothing wrong with dinner. Ain't nothing wrong with a little dinner, a little hanging out, a little date night. It's nothing wrong with a little date night.
Oh, that's right. I ain't mad at you.
I ain't mad at you either.
Maybe on 20, we'll save up.
Do something nice. Okay, I can understand that.
If I live that long.
Anyway,
my thought is do what you enjoy. Whether it's something big, small, something in between, do what you enjoy.
Thank you. Appreciate
it. Thank you.
Do what you enjoy.
I said thank you.
That's what matters. Do what you enjoy.
It's all right. I feel love.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Right. Such as it is.
Maybe one day I'll be celebrating 15 years. I'll be 95, but I mean.
Maybe 50 years. I mean, that's what happened. It could just,
I've known you for almost 10 years. We can celebrate that.
Oh, has it been that long?
Yes,
wow. So that means I've known you a little over 10 years. Because I met you before I met you, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I met you before I met you. I met you before I met you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shut up.
But I met you through you. So.
Huh?
Okay,
we met you through you.
Right, we all using it.
No, you didn't. You met him through somebody else.
Yeah, we may have met a long time ago. It was an event.
Anyway, yeah, things was happening. So anyway, what have you been up to in the last couple of months, Mink?
I've been in mommy mode.
Right. Back to school.
Yeah, my oldest is third year. Has a lot going on.
Third year in college.
Yeah, third year in college. Has a lot going on. My youngest is a freshman in high school. They're both in marching.
What's up, surprise around the corner? How you doing?
That's surprise. What's around the corner? Let me know.
Surprise.
I'm about to say you got to go around there and find out.
I
don't know if you're ready to do that. I don't know if you're grown enough for that.
Yeah.
What's up, El Teddy? Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, see. What's going on?
El Teddy, be nice.
What I missed?
What you talking about? He was nice last time.
El Teddy likes to flirt with Face.
Oh. what
Right.
the
See, he spoke to
heck?
Face before he even spoke to me.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, look, it's like, hey, Face, and you too.
Right. Okay. And are you gonna speak to Mink? Are you just not gonna speak to Mink at all?
Okay, I'm tell y'all, I really don't feel the
He
love.
said in all other members.
See,
right. There's only one other member. You spoke to me. You spoke to him.
I really don't feel the love, y'all. If there are any Mink fans out there, thank you. I appreciate it. You know, it's that one soul
Mink,
fan.
we love you.
Thank you. You know,
Where do we get our hashtags from?
Right. Where would the hashtags come from?
I just don't feel
You
the
are
love.
appreciated.
Thank you. It's nice to hear. It's really nice to hear. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. So you in mommy mode?
Yeah. No, it's just having fun. I went to New Orleans.
Oh yeah.
That was fun.
Did you get in trouble? Did you do anything?
No, I was actually nicer this time. I did wear my hot red shirt to the club, but
hey.
I was actually
Hey.
Oh. But I was actually
you know what?
not after Face. You know what?
Sometimes
hey, thank you, Abby. Thank you.
Right. Miss Academy, thank you too.
But no, I had fun. It's it's just I get into mommy mode and I forget other stuff, and so then it's like
party and hard drink.
Yeah, I forget about the party and the hard drinking and the bullshit. I forget about that.
Right.
You can't forget.
Yes. But it's kind of fun. I haven't been necessarily with the oldest as much because a lot of their events kind of caught at the same time.
Oh wow!
And like the weekend I was in New Orleans, the short one had a band competition and the tall one had homecoming.
Oh, that was the same time you were okay.
Yeah,
because their homecoming was a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, so it's just been like a lot going on.
You might get this, you might get that, you might get hit with it. Okay. Well, we definitely don't want that surprise.
Right. No. Well, what's on the other corner then?
Right. We want the other corner.
On the other corner. Wow. But no, so that's been good. What have you been up to the last couple of months?
Work.
Other than Dollar Tree.
Other than Dollar Tree.
Oh yes, the Dollar Tree.
But wait, how the kids treat me?
Look, it's turning into East Side High.
Oh shit!
It's just
fair East Side. On my side.
So, are you Crazy Joe or Batman? So I'm trying to
where you at that scale?
I'm about to be Batman up in that.
I got a bat.
We do have, but we actually do have an administrator that walks around with a megaphone. Huh?
Just hold on. I'm going to talk to you after this.
Oh Lord, we do actually have one of our administrators walks around with a baseball bat, so we're getting it. I mean, with the megaphone. I'm sorry, not a baseball bat. But it's been interesting so far. Last weekend I went to G-Ho.
Go around, lock the doors.
Greatest homecoming on earth.
You went where?
The greatest homecoming on earth, G-Ho, North Carolina A&T State University.
Ooh,
I know. I went to that homecoming one time.
When you lived down there?
No, actually,
I was about to say it wasn't G-Ho then.
No, I was actually in school in Dale State, and I went to A&T homecoming.
Okay,
I know, and it was Naughty by Nature was there, and CeCe Peniston.
I think I was there then.
Hip Hop Parade and the whole stage move.
I think I was there then. I'm trying to remember. I really think I was there then. We might have been there together. Wow, look at that.
90.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I believe, because I remember going to, because when Naughty by Nature came, that was when Apache was out, right? I Need a Gangsta.
Yeah.
I was there because one of the girls that went to Bennett was dating one of his roadies.
Oh wow.
And so we went to the show, and it was a lot because that's a whole backstory to that. Like, she wasn't really supposed to be with that dude because he had beat her, and her mama had put a restraining order. So we had to sneak around because legally they wasn't even supposed to be together. It was a lot. It was a lot to that story. A lot. But anyway, we were there. Mm-hmm. Backstage. Yeah.
That's a lot for
a little unnecessary was going on, but all right.
That's a lot for college. Okay.
It wasn't. It all happened before she came to school. So when she came to school, like, that was part of the reason why her mother was like, you need to go to North Carolina, get away from this dude. And he ended up.
He showed up there on tour.
And he showed up on tour with Naughty by Nature.
Word. Right.
Oh, it was a lot. But I mean, at the end, as a kid, I was just like, so we got them tickets though? So we got the tickets. Are we going?
I got some concealer for your eye, girl. But you got them tickets.
Oh, don't do that. Oh. He didn't assault her while he was down there that I know of. Wow. Hey, Captivating Christian. Hey, boo. Story time for that one, girl. Woo, story time. Yeah, that is definitely a story. Okay, so for those of you that are in here that heard the first half of my Dollar Tree story yesterday, let me give y'all the update to the Dollar Tree story. So short version of the story, I bought a bunch of stuff. I had a couple of weeks ago, I was hosting a girls' weekend for one of the organizations that I'm in.
All right.
We had a little, girls thing, and I was hosting it. And so I had bought a bunch of stuff to make like little gift baskets. Well, a few of the ladies did not show up. So I had like a bunch of stuff. Then I was like, I'm going to take it back. And I got it from the dollar store, So I was like, let me take all this stuff back.
I'm going to get that $5 back you spent.
Right. Shut up. It was more than $5.
One of 2 bags.
It was like, no, actually, I'm going to tell you how much it came to. But anyway, so I went the first time to just return it, and they were like, we don't do returns. What up, Big Daddy T? It's like, we don't do returns, we only do exchanges. And I was like, okay. But that particular day I didn't have it, because she was like, look, this lets you know how your mistake. Right. Right. And that's what she said. So look, this is what she said to me. She was like, yeah, so it really doesn't look good. Okay. So she was like,
salutations.
All right.
Okay, and salutations.
Greetings and salutations.
Thank you. So the lady was like, yeah, just go around the store and shop and just make sure you know how much stuff you're returning, and you pick up that amount of stuff so it balances out. And at the time, I saw the line, like every register was backed up, and I had somewhere to be. So I was like, I ain't got time for that today. So I went back yesterday. So I went to return the stuff yesterday, and the lady was like, long story short, they were like, you can't. I said, I know, I need to exchange it. She said, well, we don't take back seasonal items, because I had stuff that was like Thanksgiving stuff. And I'm like, but Thanksgiving hasn't happened yet.
Right, I was about to say.
Now, I did have a couple of Halloween things, which I was like, cool, I'll accept that. Like, all right, fine, I got to eat the Halloween.
Yeah.
It was like a couple of wine glasses that like had a Halloween theme on. I was like, all right, I can eat that. That's cool. It's whatever. Because a wine glass is just a wine glass.
Right.
Okay, I don't care.
It'll get used.
It will definitely get used. So I was like, she started going through the bag and was like, nope, not that, not that, not that. So long story short, I ended up getting into it with the manager. I asked them for their manager. They threatened to put me out the store. It got a little heated yesterday. So I was like, I'm going to go to the other location. Because I know I've never had a problem going to the other location, returning stuff. Okay. Now, went to the other location today. Okay. Not only did they take back all of my items, they took back the seasonal items as well, with no argument, no attitude. Okay. And for the record,
you know what?
Attitude.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I heard that right.
And for the record, it was $36 worth of stuff that I was returning. Okay. Not $5, not $10. Just because it was a dollar store don't mean it wasn't a lot of stuff. Okay. And so I did have to exchange it out. So I had to shop, and buy a bunch of stuff. But I walked out of there spending $3. Had to exchange the stuff out. An additional $3. So for the record, all of y'all that was tripping last night was like, I was just tripping and and I was making a big deal out of nothing. Whatever. I went to the other location and didn't have no problem. Because then I started questioning them about this whole season. I said, but it's not on my receipt. I don't see no sign. If it's not on my receipt and I don't see no sign, you better take these damn pumpkins back. Because she's talking about some, that's Thanksgiving. I said, it's a pumpkin.
It's fall harvest.
It is a pumpkin. I had napkins that were like fall color. She was like, we can't take those back. They're napkins.
Well, I have my dear friend Coupon Queen.
Right. Oh, yeah. Down. Okay, yeah.
Oh, she's famous.
She didn't shut the store down, though.
Yeah, it's a whole story. But she, not a whole story.
I heard
but
my feelings.
Well, no, we'll talk about it. But
they didn't already heard you was coming through.
But
whatever. I got what I wanted, so I don't care.
She's infamous. And I love it. She's infamous for standing in line at the register, going on her phone, put up the corporate number, and calling them right in there. And she was hold the whole line. She don't care how long it takes.
Well, that was the thing. I was like, I need the number. Let me get. They wouldn't give me a number. I was like, give me the number of the corporate.
She'll go online and Google.
Would not give me the. Well, I Googled. So I sat in front of the store for the 30 minutes it took me to be on hold while I called corporate yesterday. I sure did.
Yeah, so they said all the Dollar Tree, Family Dollar got your picture.
That's what he said yesterday. But I'm just saying, like, I didn't understand the issue. Like, just take my shit. Let me get out of here.
But
that's all right. I'm
not Big Daddy.
Sounds like the Dollar Tree was tripping. How are you going to give store credit when your whole store only has about $500 worth?
And that includes stuff in the bag.
Okay. Now, I do have a complaint about the one I went to today.
Wait, there's more?
Here's the problem. So I had to go to the bathroom. Why I went to the back to go to the bathroom,
right.
And both bathroom doors were locked. So I went back to the front and I was like, "The bathroom doors are locked. You know, do I need a key or something? Because some places you need the key."
Right.
They were like, "Oh no, the bathroom's out of order." I said, "Both of them?" Because at that point I would have went to the men's room. Like I didn't care.
Right.
She was like, "Yeah, they both." I said, "So what do y'all do when y'all have to go to the bathroom?" Word.
And the
so
answer
anyway,
was...
she's like, "They just don't work." Okay. So anyway, I ended up having to leave the dollar store with my stuff because I still got my stuff. Go find a bathroom and come back. That's one of the things that was making me run late. But at that point, I'm here. They're going to take the stuff back. I don't want no arguments. Let me get this done and be done with it. Because I've been carrying this stuff in my car for like 2 weeks. So anyway.
But it would seem like you're working at Dollar Tree. You wouldn't want that kind of stress. It's like, all right, whatever.
That's what you, okay. I'm just saying that's what I think too. Kind of like, just here.
It's Dollar Tree.
Just take it. Shut the hell up and get out my store. Anyway, so with that being said,
so my question is, will you shop at Dollar Tree again?
Not that location. No. I ain't gonna say I ain't never going to a Dollar Tree again, but I want to go to that one again.
It's $1.
And after I get done tweeting and calling corporate, I'm gonna have a coupon anyway.
You just gonna speak it till it happens. All blessings, all that. Yeah.
I will give y'all a part 3 when I get my response from corporate. I'll give you the part 3.
I can't lie though. My favorite wine glass came from Dollar Tree.
The one that
I think he did break it, but
she ain't here trying to be. She ain't here right. She ain't here trying to be CSI, y'all. She done blamed the man for breaking her wine glass.
Okay, so I have
it's probably on the side of her bed.
Exactly. with the wine bottle.
5 empty wine bottles around the church.
I honestly, the last time I washed it,
it was the employee of the month. That's right.
No, I washed it and I had it sit on the drying mat. It's been sitting up there for the last 2 days. I only put it in one spot and I can't find it. So
wine tastes different in other places?
I'm
just curious.
No, I can get more in that glass because it's bigger.
Okay. You are so terrible.
Yeah, that's the difference. I can get more. It ain't about taste. It ain't about quality. It's about quantity. I can get more in that glass.
Enough. I'm not arguing with that.
I got it from a Dollar Tree, so I've been making them right from Dollar Tree today.
My favorite Jack Daniels glass is the biggest one. Yeah.
Thank you. So, and does it taste better?
A little bit.
No, it's more. You get more in it. That's the taste. You ain't gotta go back for it. Yeah, you gotta go back for it. But yeah, I just gonna give me another.
It tastes funny in the smaller glass because it runs out so fast. So it's nothing like.
Y'all stupid. Anyway. So that's pretty much what's been going on with all of us. So that took 20 minutes. But it's been a long time. We had a lot of stuff that happened. The Mystics won the WNBA championship.
Yeah, which social media seems to keep forgetting.
They do. Nobody knows. Nobody.
And now the Nats was like,
and the Mystics.
And don't even go and say, so and so made this for. I know the Mystics actually won. Let's celebrate.
Right, like let's give them
something.
I'm not even reading El Teddy because I know he's saying.
You know what? El Teddy has the same story that we're going for.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that in here.
What happened when you came back for the return?
Right, we're not doing that in here. Okay, he was exchanging. Moving on.
My virgin ears cannot take this. Oh my God.
I think the lightning's about to come through your own house.
Okay. Did y'all hear R. Kelly's pinky toe off? Okay, we'll get to that. Hold on. Let's look at Leah. We'll get to the.
Okay, so to answer the question, no. Right, around the other corner.
Right. So
wait, like Hollow Knight style, like.
Right, I'm gonna shut off your pinky toe. So I want we can get to that. Before we get to that, while the researcher Googles, right now as we speak, there's a celebration going on in the District of Columbia because the Washington Nationals have won the World Series. So congrats to them. I'm not a big baseball fan, but I did watch the World Series. A lot of it. I ain't gonna say I watched every single inning, but I watched a lot of it. I watched a lot of it, and it was pretty good.
I'm more into I'll play baseball, but sitting down watching it, it's kind of like.
Yeah, I've been to a couple baseball games in my life, and the reason why I've gone is not for the game. I've gone for the drunk fans because they're funny. That's what I go for.
As hockey fans.
Hockey is hilarious. Some hockey fans be getting it.
To a hocky game.
Ooh, you gotta go.
I got lucky.
Me and Langston went a couple of times, so that was already foolery to begin with.
Yeah, sent us to their suite
Oh.
for a hockey game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
One time, 2 companies ago.
Oh.
And
Companies ago.
you walk out, and it's like, yo, it's more happening in the stands.
Mm.
Yo, I'm like, and
let me tell you
they don't even
something.
try to break the fights up. They just
Oh, in hockey, yeah.
they just
And let me tell you something.
I'm talking about the security staff.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I ain't talking about the players on the ice.
Oh,
So
and not only that, but everybody leaving a hockey game should get a DUI. Yeah.
Because
they
if you're not
are
drinking,
lit.
drinks thrown on you.
Oh, they're lit. They are lit. It's not
So,
even a question mark.
I stayed in the booth until
I almost got caught.
Empty.
Yeah. Oh, you were gonna be stuck. You were gonna be stuck, Big Daddy. Absolutely. You work downtown now? That's where you work now? You work in the city now? So what is it saying here about aura?
His aura is the remix to Infection.
The remix to
This is the headline from The Grapevine, theroot.com. It's the remix to Infection. R. Kelly skipped court because his toenail is missing. So
his toenail is missing.
It's a
He has an infected toe, and his toenail fell off.
Yeah,
and that caused him to skip court.
Look at a damn pinky toe. Look at a damn pinky toe.
You understand that if I had the kind of charges he had, I could have a bullet in my chest, and they would video conference me in from the hospital room.
Right, like it did the 600-pound man from the ambulance or whatever, where he was at.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah.
600-pound man.
How
the hell did he commit a crime? How did he possibly commit a crime? He is 600 pounds. What could he possibly have done?
I'm not gonna lie, just like back in the day, back in the 90s, there was a guy in a wheelchair that was going around raping women. It was in San Francisco.
Wait.
I was like, I'd have put his ass in San Francisco. I'd have put his ass on the top of the hill and just pushed. Fuck that. No.
How?
Wheeling up arms.
No. Yeah. No. No.
And in San Francisco with them hills, all you gotta do is take the brake off the chair and
That's
let it
style.
roll. Like, what are you doing?
My
Wow,
grandpa.
that's crazy.
Hockey fans are as bad as Pee Wee football moms. You know what? Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And this is again, Abby. This is another example of men and women. We lose nails all the time. Shit just happens. It's painful, but we move on.
I lost this pinky nail when I was 5 years old.
Right. But I mean, even wearing acrylic nails, do you know how many times I have had issues with, pinning it back or getting, oh gosh, I don't even want to. Yeah. It's painful as hell. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. But I bet you if I was facing 20 counts of rape, my butt would be in jail. I mean, would be in court.
Well, shit. You would be in jail.
You shut up. Yeah, you're right. It wouldn't have been no bail for me.
Yeah, I you know what? It's just another excuse for. And it shows again a lack. It shows R. Kelly's lack of accountability.
What's the defense doing? Like, is that a thing?
Well, they said he $20,000. Let me go back. I don't misquote nobody. But he's $60,000 in arrears on his child support. And he $20,000 arrears on his legal fees. So maybe that's why they don't give a fuck because he ain't paid them. Checks ain't cleared. So
I mean, he need to release an album or something.
Who gonna buy that?
Oh, the same people that bailed his ass out of jail. I mean, somebody will buy it.
No, okay, so wait a minute. He's $12,000 in unpaid legal fees.
Don't he got her money?
No, so
yeah, she wanted her money back. And the judge was like, "Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen."
But this is my issue though. This dumb bitch. I'm gonna call her mama should have named her. This dumb bitch.
So is this dumb bitch?
Yeah.
Like his first.
So her first
name.
So dumb is her first name.
Okay.
Oh, so this dumb bitch here. So this would be like this. You're introducing her. This dumb. So here come this dumb bitch here. Okay. Okay.
So Miss Dumb Bitch here?
Yeah.
Miss here.
Yeah, Miss here. Miss
here. Come here.
So she's a restaurant owner in Chicago. She's a restaurant for back. Okay. So she bail him out of
her restaurant.
Yeah,
we're buffering again.
So
business.
Her business. Aura
It
Kelly.
means to earn legal.
Yeah.
I know we in the
Yes.
apologize for the buffer. Apologize for the buffering. That's all I can say is that we apologize for the buffering.
Well, unfroze. Red light, green light.
Well,
Still frozen.
I mean, you know.
so
They went on.
El Teddy. Tree have connections with Google. They got buff. Right. Oh man.
All right.
I started.
Maybe we pause, like be frozen.
Like,
For like a few minutes. Ew.
that didn't work. With it.
I might have solved the problem. Maybe that's it.
You might have solved the. Oh, okay. We might have solved the problem.
Let's see. Let's see if that works.
Let's see if that was the issue.
So people stopped patronizing the restaurant when they found out who she was and what she did. Shocker. So now the restaurant,
Not Chicago.
Oh, that's what the issue was.
yeah. So now she's not making money, and now she wants her money back. And I'm like, you an average?
What did Megan Franklin say?
Nope.
I'm just.
Nope.
You're an average everyday person, and you decided to financially help out a millionaire or somebody who at one point in time was a millionaire.
He probably still has money. They just can't
You-
legally get to it.
You never thought that was dumb in life, or was it your dumb shit just so much? Yeah.
I mean,
So it's
what's her name again?
this dumb bitch over here. This dumb bitch here.
I mean,
Yeah.
what do you want from these people?
I mean, but okay, so and I think we talked about this one time on one of my lives. So she'll get the money back concluded though, right?
I always thought that she's supposed to get it back once. Once he turned himself in. I always thought that she was supposed to. I know there's a difference. So if she posted his bond, then she probably won't get it back until after the trial and everything is over.
I think because see now he has
Right.
It's because he's being held federal, being held by Cook County. Can I get my like? That's not how this works.
How any of this
Not how
works? Because
any
he'll
of
be
this
back
works.
here.
But he still has to answer
Right.
those crimes in
He's
Cook
coming
County.
back.
Exactly.
He's coming
But
back.
again, okay,
Yeah.
I ain't bailing out Bill Cosby. I ain't bailing out Allen Iverson. I ain't bailing out only person I'm maybe Keanu Reeves. I'm just saying, but I'm not bailing out somebody. I give and take my ass to work every single day
Like
to eat today. R. Kelly.
she pulled it from her main account, like her bill paying account.
So what is it? Look, hold it for all you people. The Bible
Yeah, Abby
says
said it's nothing until everything is concluded.
the Bible says be
That
a
could be
grateful
years.
giver.
Ooh.
She gave
Is
with
she
thought.
quoting the Bible?
Most people carry guns for Bible. So I'm saying.
And should have gave it with the thought of not giving it back. And if you got it back in return, kudos to you. You obviously didn't have it.
And
Oh well, as my auntie would say, think further than the tip of your nose.
Hazel. Hazel has the best.
She wanted to be proud. She wanted her name out there. So
first of all, let's be honest. You're old enough to get a loan, open a restaurant. R. Kelly don't want you. So you weren't gonna get no payback or no kudos from him for bailing his ass out.
And there you go.
So beyond that, I'm not sure what exactly you old enough to get a damn drive, won't you? So the fact that you got a loan, got a rest to live by yourself.
Right, we got yeah.
Kelly.
Wow. She said if you got too old. Wow. Wow. Okay, so there's your R. Kelly news. I might as well just let you keep going about the Kirk Franklin situation, about him, wanting to boycott.
Okay, to be honest, I didn't hear about the whole Kirk Franklin until class us to the situation.
The DJ Khaled of gospel.
The DJ Khaled of gospel.
I was calling him the Puff Daddy. So my reference is a little old, so Facebook me into the here and now. So he's the DJ Khaled of gospel because he gonna come in with the what Jesus say? Jesus said, and what he do? Jesus bless. Really? Come on now, Art. Come on. I'm gonna call him R. Kelly.
Oh,
come on, Kirk Franklin.
What's your tight suits on?
Oh, okay, with the tight suits on.
Yes, yeah. Thank you, Abney. Thank you, Abby. That's what she should have did. But I commend Kirk Franklin for.
I feel better.
Too old for R. Kelly.
I feel better. Too old for R. Kelly. I feel better now. All right, cool. We can go on. What we talking about?
Kirk Franklin.
Go ahead.
I commend him. So for those who, like myself, didn't know, Kirk Franklin is planning to personally himself, not somebody to join, boycott the Dove Award
organization that was it Teddy? What is the name of the organization again? TBN, TNB, something like that.
Our producers looking it up.
The producers checking on that for us. Yeah.
So my thought is, I commend him for standing up for himself and want to boycott because they edited his speech when he shouldn't have. I don't really think it was a need of it. But for me, beyond R. Kelly, R. Kelly. Sorry, Kirk Franklin. When are we going to start?
Wasn't that the name of the documentary Beyond R. Kelly? No, Surviving R. Kelly.
That'll be the follow-up review. That'll be the follow-up.
The sequel Beyond R. Kelly.
Beyond R. Kelly.
We boycotts TBN Dove Awards for censoring acceptance speech.
TBN, that's what I was trying to remember. Okay, TBN.
Isn't TBN Turner Broadcast Network? Let me check.
No.
Let me see. What's TBN? Trinity Broadcast.
Yeah.
Which may be owned by Ted Turner. Okay.
Right, might be owned by Ted Turner. Everything's owned by Ted Turner.
Right.
Ted Turner, Viacom, and Byron Scott. Isn't that his name?
Yeah, no, Byron Allen.
Byron Allen, that's it. Byron Allen. I'm thinking of Byron Scott.
Suing somebody.
He put until tangible plans are put in place. For Byron Allen?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to Google that.
Kirk Franklin said until tangible plans are put in place to protect and champion diversity. I'm gonna need you to be a little bit more specific in your prayers, Kirk Franklin. Until tangible plans are put in place to protect and champion diversity. Because diversity is such a broad umbrella, I'm gonna need him to come on, because diversity is transgender, diversity is race, diversity is so much. Did they censor you because you're transgender? Did they censor you because you're short? Did they censor you because you're black? Did they censor you? I need you to do no more than just diversity. Okay. My issue is I'm tired of we as black people getting upset because we're treated by a certain way because we're black, but then we don't speak against the transgression against our blackness. If they censored you because you gave a shout out to a black person, then fucking say that. Don't sit here and say diversity.
Yeah, okay.
No, you censor me because
you're mad about something.
Yeah.
Be specific about right. Don't make it so broad. Be specific in what you're saying, right?
Because they didn't think twice about doing it to you.
Yeah,
Right, they sure did.
Why are you censoring your
They
response?
censored your blackness about speaking on a black issue happening to a black woman, and that's what they censored. They didn't censor you for just Kirk Franklin. They censored you speaking on this black issue. So come back with a fucking black response, like fuck your mother. Start dating and go on.
I don't see Kirk Franklin. But
well,
I'm just saying.
It's probably not how you want to start that when you the gospel. That's probably not how you want to go there with the Christian people. That might want to.
Well, stop. I'm gonna pray for y'all. I'm gonna pray for y'all trifling asses. Can he stop there?
The prayful part, maybe the second half, maybe not so much.
I'm gonna pray that y'all asses don't go to hell.
Well, that's a little bit.
Okay, that's a good one. Now we can start there. Pray that y'all don't go to hell.
Okay, let's start there.
I mean, I agree with Abby. Abby said I can't boycott something I never supported. Who has ever watched the Dove Awards?
I didn't know there wasn't a award.
I heard of them, but I've never seen the Dove Award.
I turned past it. That counts. I turned past it, and somebody was giving the speech, and if somebody that I recognized, and maybe like
the one gospel artist you know,
Yolanda Adams.
The one gospel artist you know.
Now I do. Now I ain't gonna lie. I do know some older gospel artists.
Name three.
Ooh. Damn it.
Yolanda Adams.
The Kirk Franklin don't count.
Oh, he ain't really gospel. Who else I know? Mary. And see, I don't be doing face. I be doing my name. And what's my girl?
We don't know.
Really, that's gospel, right?
That's gospel right here. That's what we doing. That's what we doing.
We doing to the gospel song.
Jesus Christ will make you jump. Shirley Caesar. The Winans.
Just wait. Started messing with praise the Lord, niggas.
Thank you, Abby. Thank you.
Abby, don't help her out.
Thank you.
Abby, don't help her out.
Thank you. See, thank you. L Teddy gets it too. Fuck you and fuck your life. My people's coming out. Thank you.
Lord. I don't know if I want to put y'all all in the same room.
You stupid.
Teddy will be here. L Teddy will be here in a couple of weeks, and I just don't know if putting y'all in the same room is a good idea. I just don't know. That's a good idea. Oh, okay. See.
Okay. So this is. I need somebody.
For which reason?
What reason is he coming to town?
Nah. Which reason wouldn't it even be?
Because I'm saying the three of y'all in the same room with the especially
that will be so much fun.
And alcohol. That's probably not gonna be a good idea.
I'm just saying this. Okay, so Kirk Franklin is saying.
Alcohol and say, I'll tell you in the room.
You say you had to monitor your alcohol.
Keep my hand in my own cup. That's around what I'm
Right. We're like this sure tastes funny.
Okay, so it was on a 2016, so something 3 years ago.
But that's what El Teddy was saying. Like, if you mad, you should have boycotted 3 years ago.
He said, I felt the responsibility as a Christian. Don't do that. See, again, you're skating around the issues. You're not a man of color. Red, white is a color. We're not a people of, white is an axis of color in the art world. So I get that. But you are an African-American male. Speak to that.
Right. Stop
skating around it. To address the civil unrest.
Somehow I think I'll be it. I'm a part of the show.
At that time, that
got picked up for season 2.
Season 2. At the time that was plaguing our country with the killings of Philandro Castile and Walter Scott, just to name a few, by white police officers, and at the same time, the horrific killing of 5 Dallas police officers by an African American.
Philandro Castile, that's what it was. I couldn't remember.
We need to stop asking for permission to be who we are when we're treated that way. I'm sorry, I'm not telling my kids. It's easier to ask for forgiveness than it is to ask for permission. Get up and say, we're the only people.
I say that all the time.
Yeah, we're the only people. Like California, a month ago, passed a law that Black people can wear their hair, which it grows out of our scalp.
Right. Why do we have to have a law to wear our hair natural? That is crazy as.
But the fact that California is the only one who's made this law, there are 40 other states in the union.
How many other states?
49. 49 other.
Oh, because I'm about to say.
Because
wait a minute.
Let's be for real.
Next to a teacher.
Let's be for real.
I mean, do I have to be a teacher to question that?
No.
But let's be real. Our current president don't think Hawaii is a state.
No, Puerto Rico. He didn't know Puerto Rico was part of the United States.
But remember, he said that before he became president, he didn't think that Hawaii, because that's why Obama's birth certificate wasn't valid, because it wasn't a state.
What, it's not attached?
And if we go by that, then that truly would make a Canadian property. But that's a whole nother
problem.
Well,
but
it used to be Russian.
But how did that even happen? That's why you see Russia from your house, because you live in Russia.
I was thinking it, but I didn't even want to bring that woman up. I was thinking it, but I did not even want to bring that woman up. Wait, I'm so glad she gone. Ain't nobody heard from her in about 5 years. She's somewhere in the wilderness hunting a bear.
No, her and her husband got divorced.
Oh, they did?
He filed for divorce.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Too many children having babies out of wedlock.
Yeah.
Them was her babies.
She lied. But yeah, I just think we need to stop apologizing for who we are.
Parodies are hilarious though.
Stop looking for permission for us to be us. Like,
as I just said, the speech, stop killing us. Damn.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Can you just stop killing us? That would be great.
I thought about
you.
So my mind wanders. Sometimes. I don't sleep well sometimes. So my mind wanders. So I was up one night and I thought about this. Now, give me credit. That's all I ever asked for. Just give me credit. That's all I ever asked for. Black Lives Matter plus all lives matter equals all matter. We shouldn't have to. Why this American Son?
I'm going to watch it, so we'll get to that. Abby did a review already. I watch it, but I'm going to watch it when we leave. Tonight, I'm going to watch it tonight. And Dolomite. I ain't seen Dolomite yet either.
Eddie Murphy is nude in Dolomite.
He's nude?
Yeah.
We're ending this podcast now.
You don't really get this because he's Dolomite. So
it's probably a body double. It ain't even him.
It's a stunt
so like from the chest, yeah,
right.
From like the pelvic up, I think it's Eddie Murphy because they kind of show with his face.
Right.
I think the ass is not his. But Dolomite's album covers were naked.
Yeah.
So he's doing the first album cover, so you get to see a little bit of Eddie Murphy older. I want to know if that prosthetic his stomach or did he gain weight for the role? Because Eddie Murphy has always been like in shape, you know what I mean? So
I don't know. That's a good question.
It was interesting.
El Teddy naked. He's logging off right now. El Teddy is logging off right now. He is going to Netflix.
But it's Eddie Murphy, with a Rudy Ray Moore body shaped like that. But yeah, so it's a good movie. That's interesting. But no. In American Son, I think it's a really good movie, and it really is 1, 2, 3, 4 people in the whole movie. It's Kerry Washington,
the guy that plays her husband.
The guy something Pascal,
the cop
who was in Joyful Noise of Queen Latifah back in the day.
Yes.
Who remembered that movie?
He sung. Okay,
and then it's killing me because it's like that guy, and then it's Kerry Washington,
right?
This other guy with the thing.
Right, like who remembers?
And then there was the other person. You remember they was in such and such,
right?
Such thing.
So if
your movie review is amazing.
Thank you. I work on it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. But now, so it kind of reminds when you're watching it, the scenery does not take place, and it may be a 2-camera movie. It's only 4 people in the whole movie, and actually the last one doesn't come until like the very end. And so the movie, in the way it's recorded, the way it's scripted, it does take you through the emotional roller coaster
because it's based on a play. Like that was a play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it does have some flashbacks, but it's one of the movies where it was well written, it was well acted, and they take you through a rampant of emotions. So you have to be prepared for that.
Yeah, I don't think it's my kind of movie.
Like when they see us type of emotions?
Yes. Because everybody has a point of view, and everybody has a valid, not necessarily a valid point of view, reason for feeling that. But like I tell people, all your feelings are valid. You can't control. Yes. So, but when you have to control how your feelings controls your reactions to other people, and that's what we should be mindful of.
Right. We have something happens, we have to go on all of them.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
Why can't that one person be evil? Like, why gotta be everybody?
Yeah. So it's and it deals with that where we're all stereotyping everybody.
Okay.
Yeah. So and
I'm here for it. I mean, I saw the preview. I saw the trailer on YouTube, and I definitely like, oh,
Yes.
I gotta see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I really
it's
just don't like the way I look at this shirt. It's just a lot going on. Piece of hair.
I saved your life.
You saved my life.
Saved your whole
Last
life.
night a DJ saved my life. Hey. Last night a DJ saved my life from a broken heart.
I get dirty looks every time I play that joint though.
What?
Because everybody just be like, really? What you gonna play?
What do you just play? Because that's my DJ. Go.
I'm sure you play that.
Not really.
Really?
I don't like the song like that. Not like that. To be like, oh, I gotta play this joint. Like if it just happens to fall up.
It's
like,
a DJ tribute.
Well, unfortunately, in the time that we were gone, we've lost a few people. We lost Diane Carroll.
Pause for Diane Carroll.
Yeah, we gotta do a moment.
Okay. Good old Diane.
I encourage all of you, if you are not already familiar, to Google Diane Carroll, Dominique Devereaux, and any of her scenes on Dynasty. My two favorites are the first time she meets Alexis Carrington and when she shows up at that hotel with her luggage, honey. She said, I don't sleep with my luggage or beside it. She asked for a suite. You put me a junior suite. Oh, you got to watch it. If y'all have not seen any of those clips of her as Dominique Devereaux, Claudine.
Claudine. Yes, I love that. And, as a kid, and I watch Claudine every time it comes on. And I remember first watching Claudine.
I feel like I need to get the DVD because I feel like
I'm looking for. I can't.
I feel like I've never seen the uncut version. I feel like I've always seen it on TV.
Oh yeah, no, it's.
And maybe I have it. I feel like I have it. I feel like I've always seen it on TV.
It's hilarious that that's the thing. Like the uncut version from a show that old.
I know.
Right.
Right.
Like I really feel like I want to see the actual. So I'm gonna have to look for it. It's somewhere. If somebody got it, it's on eBay. Right. It's out there somewhere.
It's a good one.
Especially now that she's passed. It'll come back around now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's on Amazon right now.
I'm pretty sure. We lost John Witherspoon this week.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let's wait a minute. Diane Carroll. Also go back and watch her on Different World.
Oh yeah, with her as that's right. Oh my gosh, I forgot she
mama.
played Whitley's mom. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
There's only two men you think about today. Your daddy because he's paying for the wedding, and Byron because you're marrying him. When Willie was singing about Dwayne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or when Dwayne came and interrupted the wedding and they walked off and she was like,
die, just die.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yes, oh wow. Yes. Yeah, I love me some Diane Carroll now. I love me some Diane
Teddy
Carroll.
said, how old are you again, Face?
It's on 45.
Oh, 45. Colt 45.
Colt 45. So we lost Diane Carroll
and John Witherspoon.
And we just this week we lost John Witherspoon. And that was my man.
I actually had the pleasure of seeing him when Angry Man and I kind of first started dating. Yeah, he came to a DC comedy club and it was like literally our chair and John Witherspoon.
Was he funny live?
He was funny as hell. And he had just had a baby. He had just had one of his sons.
No, he didn't have a baby.
Well, his wife had just given birth to one of their sons.
I'm just saying, because he didn't have nothing.
Yeah. And I agree because I hate the term "we're pregnant." No, we're having a baby, but I'm pregnant.
Right. We're not. So, there's no we in this equation.
Yeah. But one of his sons had I think his oldest son.
I'm trying to figure out how you have an argument.
So he was funny. And this is after Boomerang, because Angry Man and I started dating in 95 and Boomerang came out in 92.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he kind of did bang, 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 bang.
Right.
So I'm about to buy me some mushroom suspenders.
He's going to buy you some mushroom suspenders.
You know what?
Got to coordinate.
The best with the money on that side. I would say I would stop with suspenders, but whatever.
Right. I said I would have stopped right there, but
right.
Okay. All right.
What you got?
Right. And I love the tribute his son did to him to announce that he had passed. I thought that was really sweet and endearing. He took the social media, which was a generation, but he went beyond what his generation only would do and gave a true tribute to his father, not just the entertainer, not at all. Yeah. He did it from a son's perspective.
Right, he's my dad. Right.
Yeah, so that was really was really nice. That was really nice.
Was he sick though? Had he been sick? Because I really hadn't.
I really didn't hear him being sick, but I know he was 77.
I mean, yeah, he was older, but I didn't know if he was sick or if it was like a heart attack.
Let's go find out.
But I don't know if they've said, and they probably have. I just haven't read it.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at?
El Teddy.
What? Don't laugh at El Teddy. Don't entertain him. Don't entertain him. El Teddy, stop it. What is, hold on.
You don't want to read it. El Teddy.
And I'm still for the people. Hey, QI, how you doing, babe? For the people who are in the room, we are still collecting money for the candy, for the churn, so I can get that. So I can buy the Halloween candy for my churn for the 50% off Halloween candy. That's when I buy my candy. I don't buy the candy
for what children?
My students, my churn.
The ones that you carry in the bathroom?
Right. Hey.
Those children.
Hey.
Hold on. What I found interesting about John Witherspoon.
So, Abby, can you drop the cash app so we can keep collecting money for the churn? Thank you. I got $15 for the churn. Collect money for the churn.
The godfather for John Witherspoon's two sons was none other than David Letterman.
Really?
Yes.
Now I know that John Witherspoon. I know that I didn't know that's wow.
All right.
Now I know that John Witherspoon and Richard Pryor, he went back all the way, back to wow, that is interesting.
Mm-hmm. So both is
very, very interesting that they would have that kind of relationship, that he would be the godfather.
My kids, yeah.
Wow. You just never know people's relationships, because I'm sure they bonded, in the comedy circuit, doing the clubs and all that stuff.
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm sure that's probably what, but the fact that they stayed to the point where they, the godfather,
We also lost Elijah Cummings.
El Taddy, what I tell you about that? Go ahead.
I said we lost Elijah Cummings.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I did not mean to miss. And we lost the Chicago.
Yeah, I can see his face.
I can see his face.
Congress.
But yeah, Elijah Cummings, definitely. And I did not realize he was sick.
Yeah, they talked about it. They talked about
Connors.
It was a big thing that he showed up for work.
Yeah.
From the hospital, yo, I'm here.
John Connors.
Well, they didn't make it. They didn't publicize like they did John McCain. I mean, I understand John McCain flew from Arizona from the hospital, but I don't remember them talking about it like that.
Oh,
I didn't know.
I thought it was a thing because I heard about it.
Well, if you heard about it, right. I clearly missed something.
It had to be a thing. I heard about it. It wasn't even like I was looking it up. It was it just.
Right, I clearly missed something. Okay. Yeah. So we definitely want to throw the rest in power to all of those that we have lost. Hey, Jaded, what's up, little bro? Yeah, so definitely want to throw that out there. So I guess we can tackle one last topic.
That's it.
We're keeping it reasonable.
We're gonna try to keep it reasonable. Yeah, we're gonna try to keep it
okay, whatever.
Fine.
Oh, fine.
Until we go on a tangent. Go ahead.
Well, that's the thing. So, Patti LaBelle did an interview on the Breakfast Club, and she said a few things. But the one thing that she did say that was very interesting, our unofficial sponsor,
the drink budget went down.
Yeah, the drink budget went down in season 2.
Our production went up. Drink budget.
Yeah, production up. Okay. Yeah. We had to take money from one budget to put it in something else. Yeah,
that's how you know it's a black show. We make groceries.
Right, we make groceries. So she said that she had talked to Reefa about 3 weeks before she died. Reefa. All right. And Reefa said that they were gonna do a duet together. Now I call bullshit.
On Patty or Miss Auntie?
I call Patty. Now I love me some Patty.
Did she swear the pies though?
She swear on the pie.
I swear on this pie.
But I call bullshit.
On what?
A bullshit. On her do that. Reefa said we gonna do a duet together. Reefa did not see it for her. Reefa did not like Patty. They did not like each other. I think Reefa was high on them chemo drugs, and she didn't know what she was saying.
I think Patty lied all together because ain't nobody here to dispute her.
That is true. So you think they didn't even have a conversation? She just made that whole thing up.
Hey, I'll tell you, I appreciate the sentiment. I got so much alcohol at home.
What are you saying?
He don't let your drink budget.
He can help pay for the
and I want to do something strange.
Do something strange for a little piece of change.
I'm pretty sure I do something strange for that.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Right. I'm pretty sure that comes with a price tag.
What would you do for Jack Daniels?
Man, it would have to be an apocalypse.
Okay.
Because there's always Jack Daniels.
Exactly.
To start that classic house.
Right. Right down the street.
Oh, damn. Jada said, Aretha said that and then shaded Patty by leaving this earth. Damn.
We gonna work together.
Right. I got you. Yeah, girl. We can right into the studio. Let me just finish working on this hood. Let me
I think I'm Tuesday good for you next Tuesday.
Okay. That's
Is she down there?
right. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I call bullshit on that. I have to call bullshit. Yeah, I can't.
They would show up for each other's celebrations and just to get at each other. Like, there's no way.
I just did not.
They get dressed up just to ignore each other, just to ignore each other.
Just like the two church brothers that be
Right.
don't like each other.
Right, but they don't like just to be like
that heifer over there.
I want my better hat. That's that hat she held last Sunday.
not the hat. Do y'all look? Speaking of hats, do y'all look at Gravy?
Yes, normally I do, but I've missed it this season. We changed boxes, and I couldn't remember everything except for my
I did
DVR.
that because you know what? I did that too because I realized that Will and Grace is back, and I've missed like the first 2 episodes.
And this is the final season.
I know again. So I'm gonna have to go back and watch the first 2 episodes. Have you been watching The Watchmen?
Nope.
No. Oh. So what sci-fi binge have you been on? What are you watching?
Killjoys, actually.
Who?
It's like 3rd season, right?
It's like 5 seasons.
5 seasons. Oh wow. Okay. Well,
Oh, there it is, right there. Oh, that's Mario Bowser.
Yeah, boo.
Yeah, boo.
Okay.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Wait a
The
minute.
parade is on.
I know.
Oh, you went to the parade, Jaded? I know you got some great pictures.
She was not like Take Me Lord. You know what?
Jaded is wrong. You wrong.
Well, since we're talking about TV shows, so a couple TV shows that I've been watching that are new that I like that depend on you. Okay, one we were talking about earlier is from The Purge. They made The Purge season. It's in season 2.
I tried to watch that. I couldn't do it.
Did you watch the movies? No. Oh, okay. So it kind of
like she's affected by it now.
Right.
I mean, I tried to watch the show, but
Did you get your flu shot?
Right.
But when they just started killing people, I was like,
you have to see the movie. The movie.
Oh, I get it. I knew what the basis was, but I wasn't ready.
2, there's a really good show that I like.
And Love in Your Heart at the time.
Right.
All Rise.
Okay, I've been taping it, but I haven't watched it yet. It's in my DVR.
That's a really.
Is it really good? Yeah, it's in my DVR.
What else? What am I watching? I just binge watched a show on Netflix called The Kamansky Method with Michael Douglas and Alan Arkin.
Okay, Alan Arkin.
I'm trying to tell y'all, I need Alan Arkin to be like my godfather or my uncle or something. He's fucking hilarious.
Play Samuel?
See, no, Samuel. Okay, see, this is the thing. Okay, so Samuel L. is my uncle. Alan Arkin is my godfather.
Oh,
and if I could get them in the same room for drinks, that would be.
Morgan Freeman?
I can't have Morgan Freeman in the room with me.
Fair enough.
No, you know what? Because
fair enough. I heard the allegations.
He said, "I heard that." I was gonna go there, but then I decided not to go there.
Well, no, I don't know. No, but I think Samuel L. Jackson and Alan Arkin will be a good pairing. I think if you put,
I think definitely would.
I think if you put Morgan Freeman in the mix,
that movie would be, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Me, Alan, and Morgan.
Yeah, that's my problem. I just have so much stuff in my DVR. Just the time, because the last couple of weeks I've been doing 50 million things. So, like literally, when I leave here today, I'm gonna go to the grocery store. I'm going home, and I do not plan to leave until it's time to go to work Monday. Like, I just want to sit in my house for a couple hours, like do nothing.
It just got me one. It just got like we were in LA.
Yeah, I saw the little trip to LA that you took.
I mean, it's a birthday thing, but all right. We were in LA waiting for.
So that.
All right, let's watch the show. Kill time with.
It was good.
4 hours later, we was like, "Yo, why are we still?"
Is it an hour-long show?
Yeah, well,
okay.
It's 45 minutes. It's streaming now. But it's one of those like, are we still watching this? It's good though.
I've turned past it, but I haven't had a chance to watch it.
It's
yet.
like it starts off. Posted as advertised.
I've never seen the poster. I don't know what you're talking about.
I've seen because it's all one.
I don't know.
And it's like the main characters, she ends up playing 2 people on the show, and it's like it just goes left. So it ended up catching me.
Okay, well, I probably won't. I probably won't check it out because sci-fi is not my thing. Right. But I definitely, like I said, like tonight at playing football, I will be binging. I will be binging stuff. I want to watch American Son tonight and Dolomite tonight.
I'm trying to tell you, I watched American Son and I watched Arsenio Hall stand up on Netflix. So
I didn't know he had a new stand-up. Was it funny?
I think it just came out yesterday.
It's Arsenio funny.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because I really okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think Arsenio Hall is a really funny person. Like but I think he has his moments to be funny. His insight on things are funny.
Okay.
But it's Arsenio.
Like him talking is one thing, like him doing stand-up is like something else.
Yeah.
Okay. I got it. Like when he would host
the show.
Right, like when he
right,
like when he would do his intro to the show, kind of funny.
Yeah.
Got it.
So and you can tell when he kind of hit little dry spots, he kind of brings up
around. Deion is funny.
Oh, that stand-up was funny. If y'all haven't seen Deion Cole stand-up, y'all go check. It was hilarious.
Oh, do y'all watch Blackish?
I do watch Blackish.
Did y'all see the Halloween episode?
Hilarious.
He just a show enough.
Yeah,
hilarious.
Yeah.
He looked
just like him. Oh my gosh! And if y'all don't know Show Enough, y'all too young. Okay, there she is right there. YBS Mary 1. I need a favor. Hey girl. Hey, we need a favor.
We said hi first.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Hi. We need a favor. Going to the game tomorrow, correct? You're going to the Ravens game tomorrow, correct?
Patriot game.
The Ravens Patriot game. It's a little delay. I just wait for her to respond.
Okay.
She said, okay. So,
yep, she's going.
Yeah.
Okay. So the favor that we need is Mink's daughter. The halftime show is going to be the marching band for Mink's daughter's school.
Yes.
I don't want to say the school on here, but is it possible that you could videotape the performance for her and email it to me?
Like get your bid just like right before halftime.
Yeah.
Because the college is performing with the Ravens marching band at halftime.
And she wanted to try to get tickets to the game. We're going to see if we can get some cheap tickets to the game, but probably not because it's the Patriots and the Ravens are actually doing good. Yeah. But if you could possibly just videotape it and then you can email it to the podcast email.
She would try her best.
Okay, appreciate it, babe.
I
know that's a lot to ask.
Thank you.
But she asked me about it today, and I said, "Oh my gosh!" I said one of my subscribers is going to the game, so she said if I'm.
I mean,
look, that's an honest answer. I can only respect that.
I just want you to
the last people that can judge.
Right. I'm not judging. I can respect that. Right. I can respect that. You tailgating? Oh, okay.
Word.
But if you are still coherent,
can you go inside?
Right. If you some battery life on your phone, if you can do that and then just email it to the.
It's probably about a good little 6-minute show. I really appreciate it.
But and if you can't, life goes on. But if you could, that'd be great. That'd be great. Appreciate it.
Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Not the candy lady.
First of all, I don't think I have any more in my bag. I think this is it. Oh, that's terrible that I'm just walking around with Jack Daniels bottles in my bag. Okay.
But no, so there are a lot of good shows that are on right now.
Think, what is a new show that I've been so busy keeping
Mixed
up with.
Good.
Now I haven't looked at Mixed Dish yet.
The Boys. It's on Amazon.
Oh, I heard that was good. I heard that's good.
But it's like superheroes were actually trash.
Yeah, no, I heard that was good.
Yo,
I heard it was pretty good.
With Jesse, he's a fast guy. The black guy.
Yes.
Jesse, he was on Survivor's Remorse. He played the ball. No, I never looked at Survivor. That was a good show.
I kept wanting to catch it, but see, this is the way my stars was set up. That when Power wasn't on, I had stars.
And I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, okay, her son attends Morgan. The show Evil on CBS. Okay.
I'm scared to watch Evil. I ain't gonna lie.
How are you scared?
I do not want to watch Evil. I have no interest. I have no interest in watching Evil. I have no interest in that.
I feel like a demon.
I just feel like they're playing with God.
Yes, I feel like a demon's going to come on my screen and get me. No.
Just like that show Lucifer. I was like, nope, won't be watching that.
I want, man.
No, don't play them games. I don't play them games.
Yeah, that show was good.
I don't care.
I do watch Prodigal Son. That's actually good. It's actually good. Because the guy who plays his father, and then Millie from Scandal is on there.
Yeah, I saw Millie was on there. Yeah, Millie Vanilli.
It's season 3 of This Is Us. That's not a new show, but it's.
Don't tell me nothing. I'm behind. You know,
I was gonna say This Is Us keeps delivering. Just keep.
But isn't this the last season though?
Hell, they better stop playing though.
I thought they said this was the final season
of This Is Us.
I thought
I will be at NBC playing.
It's right up northwest.
We ain't got but a handful of good shows on TV.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Okay, so I know you haven't seen it, but there's.
Don't you say nothing about This Is Us. I am behind, but I'm really behind. I'll tell you when we get off camera how far behind I am. Don't you say nothing about it.
Let me help you out. Nigga. Don't say nothing about This Is Us.
Nope.
Okay, so
don't you?
No, I'm not saying anything about it. But when we come back, I want to talk about an interaction between Jack and young boy Randall. From this week's episode. That's what I want to.
You asked me to catch up on how we do this.
So we're gonna do it for a couple months.
That's a lot.
That's what I can promise.
Wait a minute. Not a show for dudes. Yes, it is. It is.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
It's
not I can watch all. It's like.
The part, season 1, when young Randall was little, and he had to go to the father-son thing, and he was with his adopted dad, Jack, and they made Jack put Randall on his back and do the push-up, show him that he's going, no matter how far down he goes, I'm always going to be to lift you up. That wasn't like a powerful moment for men?
That was a powerful moment for men.
That's from football movie, but go ahead.
But I'm just saying, the fact that this white guy who was in there with all these black fathers and black sons, who was obviously adopted to love, he loved Randall that much beyond blood to do this for him. While they were ridiculing him for having.
Hey, Lady Nika. Hey, boo.
My logic didn't go that way.
Whatever.
Hey.
You're supposed to do. I'm just saying though. You're supposed to be that's supposed to happen.
Stumptown is another good show.
Sometimes I haven't watched that.
Michael Ealy.
I'm so far behind. Oh, I don't want to look at that. I'm so far behind on like this season shows. Like
okay, so this is what happened.
Gosh, I gotta go get caught up. And now you got Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, so much shit.
No commercials. It's the whole season.
I know.
Right.
I DVR most of my shit, and again, like the other night, I went to bed at 1:30 in the morning, and I woke up at 6. I ain't gotta be work. Well, I woke up at 5:45.
Oh no!
So I'm able to catch some stuff in between. If I can't go to sleep, I turn the TV on. So that's how I'm able to kind of watch stuff.
I don't get up any earlier than I have to get up to do nothing.
I try not to.
I'm not one of them people.
The emotional, content, but sometimes the scene just goes too far. It's kind of like.
No, it doesn't.
I feel like there should be a pause, like the old school soaps used to do, like the pause for the commercial. Wait for it.
There's a show. Have either one of y'all? I know you haven't, and I know you haven't either. I don't even know why I asked this question.
Okay.
Let me surprise you. Go ahead.
Anybody caught the new Tyler Perry shows?
I have this in the Oval Office.
I hate you.
I have.
I hate you so much. You have watched? Yeah. You were able to watch the Oval?
I suffered through it. But there's a show that I just watched. Modern Love on Amazon is good. That's a good one.
Lady Nika.
That's a good one. What?
All right.
Hey, Trisha.
Hey, Trish. How you doing, baby? Lady Nika. Abby, somebody, can you drop my email in the chat so Lady Nika can get my email address, please? I don't have it in front of me, and I don't remember it. Shut up.
Okay.
I was waiting for you to say something.
No.
So you watched. So you did watch the Oval, and you watched.
I watched the Oval, and
so how you feel about? Because the Oval, I couldn't.
The Oval.
That first scene with the two of them fighting,
that shit was. I like the guy who plays that part, but the Oval to me is stereotypical Tyler Perry first season show. It's recorded like I'm not in a frame. It's recorded like a stage play. I was able to suffer through it. I'm going to try to watch season 1 to see where it takes, because I like the guy who plays the head of security.
Mm-hmm.
I like him.
Okay. So
I'm going to try to get through this season. Now, I ain't promising you nothing. Now, I do.
Hey, Deirdre, how you doing?
I ain't promised you nothing. Sisters has a better chance with me than the Oval does.
Oh yeah, I like The Crown too, Deirdre. I like The Crown.
Yeah, I'm not. I suffered through. I suffered through.
Well,
What's that?
I like history. So.
What's that show with the telephone booth to transport the people?
Oh,
Doctor
Doctor
Who.
Who.
Yeah, I suffered through that. With
But that's
Baby Girl.
different. That's like a sci-fi thing. That's not.
I don't
the same.
like British accents, so I just be like, I can't watch.
Oh, so no Downton Abbey.
Hell
Hell
no.
no.
Hell
Okay.
no. Hell no.
My mama tried to get me to watch Downton Abbey when I was living with them after I got out the hospital. And I was just like, I don't know what's going on here.
Grandma used to watch that show.
I don't know what's going on here.
The Marvelous Miss Maisel is on Amazon. That's a good show.
That's one about the comedian.
That shit is funny.
Is it funny?
Yeah, it's funny.
It's so many shows, so little time. Like now, y'all make me. I'm like, okay, we gotta log off so I can go watch TV. Like there's so many shows, so little time. So how did you feel about Sisters?
I thought it was a good show. I think it's probably one of the better shows that I've seen with Tyler Perry. Like I said, I definitely do see myself working through this whole season without the struggle of trying to watch the Oval.
Right. Well, I'm reviewing Sisters.
Okay.
I'm reviewing it. The Oval, I tried. They asked me to review the Oval, and I was like, all right, y'all, because I know how me and Tyler Perry are. I know how we roll. The have and the have-nots. I know how I feel about it. So I said, I'm gonna try. Finish the episode. Like I literally did not finish the episode.
Wow.
I did not. And all I did was watch Spiller Boy's reviews. Spiller Boy TV. I watched his reviews because I couldn't. I just could not.
Okay, so the thing with the Oval is,
I tried to get a couple of episodes before I call it trash.
But I mean, like it was.
Out.
I watched a commercial. I just never went back.
the thing with the Oval is a true example of Tyler Perry and his overacting. The actors overacting in his like
or not acting at all.
They're so one dimensional. They're so. I'm sorry.
It's like so. You really hate me
yes.
that much?
Yes, I do.
I always wish that you
like
would love me more.
It will never be.
Right, like that is how a scene is, and I'm sitting there like, really, right now?
And scene,
and
scene. Thank you.
Really?
You know what? It's so in the Oval, the little boy, his mom, the little girl, whoever it was, the child in the movie. The child's mom comes to collect the child, and then she brings a little coat with her. That scene right there was a little difficult.
You know what else?
I hate him. I hate El Teddy. I hate El Teddy. Anyway, moving on.
Oh, wait a minute. Somebody said something. Handmaid's Tale.
I've never watched that. I've been told it's good, and I need to get into it, but I've never watched it.
You never watched that?
Who? Carl Pablo. I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say Don Pablo. But his wife probably got him watching that.
Angry Man got me watching it.
Angry Man got you watching it?
Yeah, and I seen like the first 2 or 3. Me and my friend, me and D, all three was sitting here watching it. It's an interesting take on where we could be considering Agent Orange being in the office.
It seems like we're going right now.
Yeah. Okay. It's very interesting, but I gotta get back into it.
You know what? I didn't watch. Like I thought I would watch it. That's one movie.
The Handmaid's Tale movie.
There
was a movie. Oh,
I did.
Like, there's a movie about this.
I didn't know it was a
That's the whole
movie.
thing. Yeah. Like there's territories and you get caught. Yeah, that's what you end up being. Okay.
Is that what it's about?
Like,
I mean, it's about women being subservient and all that, right?
Well, no, it's about we've gone so far in the future. Well, not the future.
Oh, this is future?
It's not futuristic. It's just not present day. It's a little bit.
Oh, okay.
But basically, what's going on? You have the haves and the have-nots, basically, and a lot of the wealthy people can't conceive, right. And they're not exactly sure why. So they went through town and kidnapped all these women who had given birth before, and basically holding you, and they're training you on how to be a subservient handmaid. So your job is to come in. Get pregnant? Yeah. And so it's one scene in there.
Movie, like these territories, like the women can't, like rich women can't have kids, so they're all, so they pregnant by the husband.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
So they wind up. So like the blonde lady that's focused on, they wind up kidnapping her. There's one scene in where her and her husband, the husband and the wife are trying to create a baby, and they're using the handmaid as their medium or whatever. Yep. So they're all in the bed together, and the handmaid's laying in the bed like this, with the wife sitting like her head laying in the wife's crotch like this, looking up, and the wife, and the wife is holding her arms like this, and the husband on that end of the bed holding her legs up, just going for it, and but the husband and wife are staring at each other because that's their connect as they are creating this baby.
The husband messed up, and he almost touched the handmaid's face.
What?
Yeah.
Deirdre just said I need to binge watch it. It's on my list, Deirdre, but it's so far down on the list, honey. I ain't saying I'll never watch it. That's crazy.
I'll talk about it by the time.
I know, right? It'll be old by the time I get to it. Well, you know, like I didn't even like I was late with a lot of shit. Like I was late with Game of Thrones. I was late with Sons of Anarchy. Like by the time I started watching Sons of Anarchy, it was in its last season.
I still haven't seen it.
You never? I thought you watched Sons of Anarchy.
Star Trek series, right?
There's a new Star Trek series?
It's on CBS Access though.
Oh, CBS Access. Okay.
I started watching that.
Now is that extra or is that just like online?
I think it's extra.
Like BET Plus is extra, right?
Yeah.
Because I heard that show, that the First Wives Club on BET Extra. I heard that was on BET. I heard that was pretty good with Jill Scott. I heard that was actually pretty good. But I'm not paying for it. So.
He'll tell you something that sounds like what he saw on porn.
I'm not doing this with you. It actually does sound like something that you would see on Pornhub. That's why when y'all was talking, I was like, I got friends who do that every weekend because they swing. They do that every weekend.
It's called a parody, but all right.
They do it every weekend. Okay. So okay. All right. Last but not least, we're gonna finish it up. We'll do an easy 190. Hour and 30 minutes. Y'all gonna go see the movie Harriet? How you feeling about?
I'm going to see that shit with my rifle in my fucking hand, and I wish a motherfucker would say something to me because I'm gonna be there. All of it. I am waiting for Harriet. I love the girl.
Who's excited.
I love the girl who plays that role because she's in El Royale. She can sing her ass off too, and she's in the movie. She's in a movie out with what's the lady? Not Scandal. Scandals. Get Away with Murder. Yes, they did a movie together when they were robbers. She's in that. She's in that movie too.
She's in that. I wanted to see that movie.
That's a good movie. Oh,
you know the way my ADHD is set up. I'll see something, I'm like, oh, I want to see that, and after 3 weeks, I'll be forgot all about it.
Yeah.
Because I still haven't seen Hustlers yet, but it's probably on my Fire Stick by now.
I've heard Hustlers not that good. That's why I kind of pulled back.
It's probably on my Fire Stick.
But this is the thing.
So I heard.
This is what I've heard. This is what I do with my.
Okay, Lady Nika, I'll check it when we get off of here.
What?
CBS Access is $4.99 a month.
Okay.
I won't be seeing it then. I'm not paying extra. My cable bill high.
Thank you, Miss Academy. But no. So this is what I do for my movie schedule. Because I've accepted I'm a movie person. I love going to see movies.
I love the movies too. So who you want to see Harriet with?
I'll go by my dancer. I don't care.
Well, I know you will.
When
are you going?
Whenever it comes, I want to go to Saturday or Sunday.
It came out yesterday.
Shit, I did not know that.
It came out November the 1st.
I didn't put it in my phone. So we can go tomorrow if you like.
See? Don't do that. Don't do that. You know damn well you're going to be like, yeah, let's go.
Okay, so what I normally do, I
could go to after work Monday. Or you going to go tomorrow?
I don't get off until 5 o'clock. And I'm not going to lie. I shy away from doing night moves. My ass only fall asleep.
Okay. Well, let's look at the time tomorrow. Maybe we can do the first show. Okay. I can do the first show. I said I wasn't going to leave the house tomorrow, but I'll leave the house for Harriet. Okay. So what I normally do is... if we want to do the first show down here.
That's fine.
Like, the movie talking about one when it was all their husbands was robbers.
They got put up. Yeah. I don't know, but if you just type in Viola Davis robbery movie, I don't know.
So
just Google it. Do you have a Subway app? Yeah. So they just have your sandwich waiting for you when you get there?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know there was a Subway app.
Really? I don't eat a Subway. It sounds like
I didn't know there was a Subway app. Hit this Safeway, and then I'm gonna hit Jersey Mike's down the road, down in La Plata.
Fences, all right.
Fences.
Yeah. Yep, Fences. It's called Fences.
You want to do one of my moves on me? That's good. I like it.
Oh shit!
Your execution was
It's
good.
already sold out.
Yes.
What?
There was I read.
You want me to stop at Brandywine on the way home and see if there are any more tickets for tomorrow? Because Brandywine ain't online. They're not that advanced. I'm just saying. I know, right?
Oh, Rivertown.
They
online.
I'm not going to Rivertown.
Let me tell you, thugs don't get up till like 3 o'clock.
I'm not going. The remnants of the night before will be not going to Rivertown.
Wait, she
call me bougie, but I won't be there.
She hit it with the. How could you? I'm going to Rivertown.
I apologize, and I apologize to anybody that go to Rivertown, but it won't be me. Hey, boss lady, New Jersey, what's up, girl? How you feeling, baby?
Face, El Teddy will have something waiting for you when you get there.
Jesus Christ.
I can't wait for y'all to meet. I cannot wait for y'all to meet. He'll be here in like 3 weeks.
All right.
Wait a minute, Ebony. She said, "Excuse me, Ebony."
I got a PO. Don't mess around.
I know, right? You might, yeah.
And his PO low.
You don't want to run into the PO.
I mean, she talks nice,
but she carry. But they say how Theodore Roosevelt walks off but carry a big stick.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the reason she got the title PO.
There it is. Damn. So are those all the shows? It's only one show in the morning.
Well, you said the first show. That was the first.
Well,
show.
what time is the
1:30 is the second.
The one? No, I can't do one. You know, the game come on at. You know.
Oh, okay.
You're not doing that.
We go eat next weekend.
No, I mean I know you wanted to see it. You ain't gotta wait for me. You don't have to wait for me.
Well, ain't no damn seats tomorrow, so don't.
Well, yeah, you're right. Unless you sit, ain't nothing left but right up on the screen, like in the first row.
Right. What was that?
The Infinity War. Me, right? Me and Face was like this.
Like what? Okay.
Okay.
Look at the pixels.
Right. Why we can count the pixels in the screen.
Right.
All right. So we're going to, all right. So look, I'll check Brandywine on the way home.
All right. So what I was gonna say is what I normally do is when movies come out, I normally put their release date in my.
That's smart.
That's how I keep up with it.
I'm sorry, I'll tell you, it's not gonna be windmilling. She punches to the throat.
She is, yeah.
Right to the throat. Don't even be fooled.
So like I want to see Terminator, Harriet. I want to see Black and Blue, possibly Countdown, Maleficent 2. Leave me alone. I haven't seen the Joker yet.
I actually might.
You haven't seen the Joker yet? That shocked me.
I haven't seen it yet.
I actually gave that as extra credit to my AP psychology students so we could discuss the whole mental illness piece of it. Yeah.
Okay, so somebody told me that they were talking to a parent.
I gave Harry as extra credit for my U.S. history kids. But go ahead.
They have read a review of somebody of the Joker, and it was a parent who took their child to see the Joker, and they were upset because of all the adult content and the things like that.
It's rated R.
But my thing is not even that. My thing is that
I'm so sick of adults.
No, that shows right there you a fake ass fan, because I look at it this way. I assumed the movie Joker was going to be about how the Joker came to be. He's fucking criminally insane.
Pretty much.
So why would you think it was going to be
caught up on? We'll end with the Dollar Tree story. I'm gonna get you caught up. Wait. I don't have no problem with Dollar Tree. I had a problem with the people at the Dollar Tree that the manager almost put me out yesterday. That's another conversation.
I can tell you this though. The same thing happened when Deadpool came out.
Oh,
this is supposed to be a comic book movie.
Okay,
it's rated R.
I mean, the first hit is that it's rated R. I'm so sick of adults expecting the world to cater to them and their children. I'm sick of it. And you know what? Y'all can cuss me out. Y'all can email me. I don't give a fuck. I'm so sick of adults, parents, acting like the world is supposed to cater to them and their children and their children's damn sensibilities. I don't give a damn. Stop giving everybody fucking trophies. If your child sucks, they don't get nothing. That is how the world works. If you go to work every day and you half-ass do your job, at the end of the year, you do not get a good evaluation and you might fucking get fired. That is the real world. You do not get a trophy for showing up because that's what you're supposed to be. Y'all are parents, and I don't give a damn. That's why I say you can get mad at me all you want. I'm so sick of people. So you mad because the movie is about a criminally insane individual, and it's in the fucking description of the movie. No. What did you think was gonna happen?
It's about a criminally insane motherfucker. That's Joker. He done took it to
damn. But Deadpool, the name itself should have let you know that something in it was gonna be a little offensive. Deadpool, dead is in the name. I'm sick of it.
But see, and that's
I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all.
And it's rated R. I just want to point it out. They're all rated R.
But that's why a lot of people.
Thank you, Lady Mika.
That's why true fans were mad because Disney bought out Marvel because they're like, Disney's going to dumb down the cartoon to reach a broader audience base. And I'm like, Disney, and I love Disney. I'm like, please don't do that.
Did they?
No, they haven't yet. They haven't yet.
They haven't
yet. That's people were mad about Star Wars.
My students were mad at me because I'd never seen Frozen. They were excited about Frozen
Let
too.
It go.
I know the song, but I think I saw like 30, 40 minutes of it when Trey was born. You know, he had to stay in the hospital for about a week. And you know, we were at Children's Hospital. All they showed were cartoons. So I think I caught like 30, 40 minutes of it. All I was doing was waiting for him to wake up though. So I really wasn't paying attention. I was just waiting for him to wake up. Number one got an ass whooping off of Frozen. What did you do to number one?
I was like, you know, go to my room, watch some TV.
Did she make it snow? Oh, I thought she made it snow.
She went and paid for the rental on the joint.
Oh.
I was sitting there walking in, talking. I'm walking in, I'm on the phone.
And it was frozen on your screen?
And it was the end of the movie. The credits was rolling. I was like,
oh.
Is that frozen? And she just looked at me like, the way her bedroom was set up, she couldn't go nowhere. I was already in front of the door. Like,
Lady Nika, I don't do a lot of cartoons. I really don't. And it's nothing wrong. I just don't do a lot of animated movies. I don't. Even when I was a kid, I wasn't really big on. Even when I was a kid. Now my sister, I can always tell if my sister was the last person watching TV because it's on fucking Comedy Central. It is always. I mean, not Comedy Central, Cartoon Network. Always. I'm like, oh, she was the last one.
I'm cartoon bougie.
Cartoon bougie.
Yes, if it's not drawn like the newer cartoons, I don't like the way they're drawn. I don't think it's. I'm used to defined lines like Batman Beyond and things like that. Because remember, before Batman Beyond, the Batman that came out in the 90s, that was drawn on black paper to create the realism, darkness in.
Like you said, I watched Frozen last night. You was letting did y'all ever do that though? Like make it snow when y'all was kids? Y'all ever make it snow when y'all parents like
hell
with the powder? Y'all never did that?
No.
Oh man, we used to make it snow with the powder. Y'all never did. Okay.
Hell no, my mama hunted for us for 2 hours.
I wish she would.
We left the shower head on in the shower one time because we was in a tub making thunder and rain because our boat. And forgot and left the damn shower head on. Love tried to fucking kill us that day. No.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. I did like Finding Nemo, and I did go see the one with Ellen DeGeneres. Now I did go see that.
Finding Dory,
and it was hilarious.
Tangled is good.
That's about the redhead.
No, well, she was blonde.
Oh no, I didn't see that one. Which one was the redhead?
Brave. That's Brave.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm gonna tell you, I know a lot of these characters because I used to watch what was the show that came on about with the Good Witch and you know what I'm talking about. It came on ABC.
Sabrina?
No, not Sabrina the Good Witch. No, they were living in a town in Boston, but they were all characters from the cartoons that she had to say.
Once Upon a Time.
So a lot of these characters were in Once Upon a Time. I love Once Upon a Time. I love that shit.
They lost me the Peter Pan season.
The Peter Pan season wasn't good. It went downhill after. Well, it went downhill after they tried to redeem Regina's character. And they tried to make her good. And it's like, well, you got to have a villain. So anyway, but it was good. I enjoyed it.
Moana's a good one.
That's the one with The Rock.
Yes. You're welcome.
I mean, but can I just look at The Rock for 2 hours?
It's a cartoon rock.
That's what I'm saying. I just want to look at the real rock.
No. It's actually a good. It speaks a lot on Hawaiian history. So it's actually.
I went to Hawaii and I went to the museum while I was there. I got it.
All right.
I went to the museum.
Moving on.
Hawaii has this. It's I forget what it's called, but it's some sort of center. Like it's not called tourist center, but that's basically what it is. And it has all of the different islands that are under there. So it's like Samoa, Polynesia. They have like the different islands, almost like a King's Dominion, where you have like the different lands, or like Disney World, we have the different sections. Whatever.
Busch Gardens.
And so each place you go, you learn about that because you learn about Samoa, you learn about Polynesia, and it was great. And then we went to a luau. It was fun. It was a great time. So I feel like I've gotten my Hawaiian history. You out, El Teddy?
He said, somebody just came over.
Oh, I know what that means. Tell the Bay I said, hey.
All right.
Right. So we're about to roll out anyway. It's been 1 hour and 30 minutes, but we want to roll out. I appreciate all y'all that came and hung out with us. It may sound stupid, but
I'll say.
Okay, no, let her. Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, cartoons were never originally designed for children. They were designed to get soldiers through the war, through World War I, World War II. That's what they were designed for. That's why if you watch old cartoons like Bugs Bunny,
they're adult jokes.
There's signs that says like buy bonds now and things like that. Mm-hmm. And what were they saying? Was it silver or scrap metal? They were. I show a lot of the Donald Duck. Because Walt Disney being Jewish during World War II, they produced a lot of propaganda
against, like Hitler and
Right.
Mussolini.
Absolutely.
And I actually show my students some of those cartoons when we're studying World War II and propaganda so they can see it. So yes, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so cartoons were never designed for children. That didn't transpire until Disney came and he actually started doing more cartoon family-oriented things.
Cartoons,
Yes, and then you came on the likes of Scooby-Doo, stuff like that in the 60s. That's when we started gearing.
Hannah and Barbera.
Yeah, Hanna-Barbera. When we started,
Remember when Keith menu was Hanna-Barbera? I'm sorry.
Children, and the Sesame Street came out in 68, 69. So we started moving more towards I love animation. We started moving towards things like that. So that's when cartoons became my kid.
Anime. Yeah, anime is different.
Yeah, I do animation, so it's so and then the bullshit they got now, like the that dumbass Camp Lazlo, that got canceled. But shows like that, the Booker shows they got out nowadays, to me, Captain Underpants and stuff like that. These dumbass
kids. I was like, I wanted something like cut it off for the horror. You got them like cutting on YouTube shows, but it's like, yeah, come on.
I mean, the last era of good so I think they're saying when they say adult cartoon,
whenever Saturday morning cartoons stop becoming
yeah,
that stopped becoming a thing.
Saturday morning cartoons,
man.
Why did they stop doing that?
Because these lazy ass kids still sleep when the damn cartoon come on.
Man, you had to get up and get your cartoon fix on, man.
Bowl of cereal.
Right. You went and made your own bowl. Let your parents sleep in.
Wait till Phyllis the Cat go off. That's when the good cartoons come on.
I don't even know them. I don't know.
I used to watch the Smurfs.
The Smurfs. I used to watch. Okay, so all right. Do y'all remember the Wuzzles, the Littles?
Yeah.
We are the Littles. And every time something comes in our house, we go up the Littles guys.
See. WW at the time was WWF. They had Lou Albano and all of them. Remember Kid Play and MC Hammer even had cartoons.
The Jacksons. I used to love the Jacksons cartoon.
Yes, the Jacksons.
I didn't realize New Edition had a cartoon.
When did New Edition have a cartoon?
I don't think it was nationwide, but New Edition had a cartoon.
In Boston? They had it. They only showed it in Boston. Because who the hell? I don't ever.
What is that cartoon? Yeah.
Hammer did, because remember he would jump off and his parachute his pants would come out and he would.
Hammer. That's what you're Hammer.
That's right. Who else? I used to watch Muppet Babies.
Yeah.
Muppet
Okay,
Babies.
I didn't like the Muppet Babies, but I did love the Muppets. I remember as a kid,
I love the Muppets.
I used to watch the Muppets because they were actually live as a little kid.
Yeah.
I thought it was an adult show for me to watch.
I used to love the judges. They had my kind of sense of humor.
Recess.
Yeah. Recess was actually a good cartoon.
I never watched Recess.
It's a school. It's based on school kids.
Yeah.
Clearly, Recess.
You know what?
But it's actually a good show. And
Recess gave it
and
away.
what was the other one with the 5 kids? They were number 1, number 2. They were all shit. It was in that cartoon.
Captain Planet.
That weak ass. I don't know what drunk made that damn show.
What is it?
Kids Next Door.
Oh yeah.
Now you know what? Super Friends was another one that came on. Super Friends.
Snorkels was good. Yeah.
I remember the Snorkels.
The little black girl from.
Hey, little baby. Hey, girl.
Hey, little baby.
Yeah, I remember the Snorkels. The Smurfs, the Snorkels, but yeah, all of that. And I remember you didn't go outside till the cartoons went off.
Actually, you went outside after Black Belt Theater went off. But go ahead.
After who?
Black Belt Theater.
No, you went outside.
Yeah, my brothers used to watch Black Belt.
The monster movies
Right.
with Godzilla. Yeah,
I can't stand Godzilla.
Godzilla and Martha and all of them. That was great.
My brothers watched it.
That was great, horrible TV.
So you just you just got tired of seeing it.
Between Black Belt Theater, the whole monster Godzilla versus everybody, and then what was the other one I used to watch? One brother used to watch Star Trek, the original Star Trek with William Shatner.
This one, when you learn about like cinematography and how storylines and all that, blah blah whatever. We went. Bad. I learned what anything that was, man. I was watching the monster movie just because it was a monster movie.
Just because it was a monster movie.
And then, I was looking at it and pointed out that actually each one's actually a love story because always the human characters. Yeah, there's always somebody that's in love with somebody else, and blah blah blah. It's all those things going on in the background. I'm like,
anyway.
I'm like, you know what? I don't watch this no more.
You know,
that's supposed to have meaning.
Right.
Entertained.
Right.
I just didn't get the whole. It's so fun. We went to a drive-in theater.
Driving through nothing
because they don't show movies at drive-through.
Well,
the California raisins, Jack.
Remember Cubert?
Yes.
Cubert had Miss Pac-Man, Frogger, all of them, Donkey Kong, all of them.
Yes. No, we went to a drive-through and we went to go see a drive-in and we went to go see the new Godzilla that was released. Yeah, I fell asleep.
You mean this summer, the one that came out?
The one that came out the drive-in. It's way up in Monroe. I have to look it up and let you know.
It's a long way to go.
I think the knows about that one. She tried to get me to go. I'm like,
we took the kids. They had never been to a drive-in.
Yeah,
just like a
I remember the drive-in I used to be over there by Aquatic Gardens. Remember the drive-in over there?
Mm-hmm.
I believe it was over there somewhere. I had to ask my parents.
Wait, how you do Star Trek? You had Star Trek, but you like Battlestar Galactica.
Oh wow! Ghostbusters, Mario.
Cartoon.
The real Ghostbusters.
I used to like. Okay,
came at the same time.
I never got into Battlestar. Battlestar Galactica
was good.
I understand where Lady Nika's coming from because I never got into Star Trek. But Battlestar Galactica was okay. But I'm gonna tell you, I love me some. Oh, I can't get in it. I can't.
Yes, Bug Riders was a good
that was
show.
my show right there.
Yeah. Twinkie.
Oh man.
Yeah, I used to love. You know what I used to love? And I tried watching it.
Right. You can't. It's the same.
I tried watching Grey's American Hero. I tried watching Grey's American Hero.
Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. Find a way on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me. That used to be my
God. This.
I know. Trying to watch old shows now.
You can't do it.
It's so hard because they're so corny and stuff now.
No.
And the action sequences. And
Right.
Oh my God, no, it is.
That's like Mama Bionic Man.
Yeah.
Oh,
he running fast.
Oh my gosh, that's why reboots just don't work.
Yeah,
you can't because you expecting.
Yeah.
You know what's so sad about a reboot is that like how you mess up the original story.
I know.
What I think. I think sometimes with reboots, people overthink it. They're thinking too hard about the reboot.
Yeah.
Like it's like, how can I make this so special? Like just do it.
Like, just because the special effects are way
you don't need
now,
to use them.
You don't need to use all.
And you don't need to use all of them. Right. You don't need to use all of them at the same damn time.
Right.
This is trash.
So speaking of reboots, Ghostbusters 2 for the ladies.
The first one was bad.
I actually liked the first one.
They had them to the dance sequence.
Oh yeah, that
was good up to the dance
They can take that.
Like I can take the coldness of it, all of that. It was cool. The dance sequence, it was like
no, none of it.
They
didn't let all of that.
You just wanted 20 minutes.
They need to reboot.
Like, that's all.
What they need to reboot is damn Law and Order. Damn it, reboot Law and Order.
No, Law and Order is done. We got the law. We got the order. You done got Law and Order. You got Law and Order SCU. You got Law and Order Criminal Intent. Law and Order. Yeah.
I don't know what time.
MacGyver. Exactly, little baby.
You can't. Well, you can't run some MacGyver.
Can't ruin the MacGyver ones.
I can't.
No, they did a new one.
Yeah, they did reboot.
And it was
now, I'm gonna be honest. Now, I like the Magnum PI reboot.
Okay, hold on.
I do like the Magnum PI.
I find the original Magnum PI, but that new one, I can watch that shit on mute. Cause
so you don't really like the show.
You just like the. How you watching it on mute?
What? With a glass of wine.
She said with a glass of wine.
Well, let me just share with you.
Oh, Lord.
I think I'm saying my yeah.
Right. Okay.
Sound.
Like how they probably Angel movie.
The trailer don't even look good. The trailer doesn't even make me want to watch it.
And I mean, it's with all sincerity, the fact that Kristen Stewart is starring in it, the chick from
Hunger Games.
No,
isn't she the one from Hunger Games?
No, that's the chick from Twilight.
Oh, she's from Twilight.
Yeah, she ruined her. Remember her and the character from Twilight too.
Kristen Stewart.
Yeah, Kristen Stewart. And
her and Edward, they were dating,
in
right?
real life.
And then they got married, and then she cheated on him.
They never got married. She cheated on him with the married man, her director from Snow White.
Snow White.
Yeah,
from
her career has
plummeted
since then.
Yeah, because I mean, like, nah, I mean,
yeah.
everybody want me to be.
Yeah. Problems. I can't.
Yeah, so I'm just like,
I never understood how that works, though.
Why?
Like, all right, she made bad life decisions. How was her, like, she can still
It
act.
happens all the time. You know that.
Like, she can still act.
Because people feel like they have a right. They have a right to weigh in on your life choices.
Okay, so you know what?
That's my whole.
Okay, hold on.
I'm like, how does that work, though?
I did want
to say that.
That's how we get way off topic. How the fuck did we get on cartoons?
But no, I did want to talk about that. The simple fact that I had this discussion with somebody about politicians and morale. I don't care about if you're here to entertain me, entertain me.
No, she is dead ass because her eyeballs are sunken in her head. So
yeah, she's a new choice angel. I think she's playing the role that Cameron Diaz. I think she's like the lead girl.
There's no way, no.
Yeah.
I refuse. I will not.
And honestly, the Charlie's Angel they did with Cameron Diaz and Lucy Liu and Drew Barrymore. That first one was good. That Full Throttle shit.
Yeah, they overdid it. They went too far with the whole.
It was too comic.
It was too campy.
Yeah. They should have left that one alone.
It was too campy.
But I don't know why they're gonna keep remaking these movies because they're supposed to be. I don't know how true it is.
Worse.
So popular at that moment, as opposed to who can actually do it.
Right, like that's why they picked Halle Berry.
That shit, because Storm is like 6'9",
Amazon,
and you picked Halle Berry who's barely 4'11".
And they gave her 3 of the shittiest lines.
Right.
And then if you watch the first one, she tried to fake a little accent, but halfway through the movie, I guess somebody was like, "Please stop." So her accent gone by the end of the movie, and she never picks it up.
I will always maintain they should have gotten Iman. I will always maintain that Iman should have played that part.
Yeah.
She's got the accent. She already has that air about her. Anyway. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But I think that'll be a great topic for it, so we can really get into it.
Yeah, but no, so that's something I'd like to talk about next time. It's just, do we need our entertainers that we're on? Like, I don't care.
We'll talk.
Yeah, all right. What is?
Yeah, I mean, I just don't.
Right, I'm saying that was a whole nother.
I just don't think that it's neat, and we can definitely pick it up later.
Yeah, I think we'll put it on that. Yeah, that's definitely good.
Yeah. But you know what? Somebody said Bryan Singer only wanted to make those X-Men movies about Wolverine.
I would have been okay with that.
I mean, it's Hugh Jackman. So
I would have been fine with just that. And then when they finally did the Wolverine movie, they fucked it up.
Yeah,
terribly.
Yeah, that was so disappointing. That was
terrible.
I haven't even seen
Logan,
the Phoenix.
I haven't seen the Phoenix either,
and I keep hearing it.
I haven't seen it either.
What?
I haven't seen it, and everybody was just like, yeah.
I mean, it got such bad reviews. I was like, well, I'm already like
not even the reviews. I don't even pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going. I just go.
Right.
I've seen some pretty, cheesy action movies. I just go like whatever.
Yeah.
Sci-fi, whatever. The previews.
Mm-hmm.
The more previews that came out, entire Phoenix, the more I didn't want to go. The more I didn't want to give them my money.
Yeah.
And it's out. It's out like to purchase now, and I still may wait for HBO or Showtime.
And that's what I'm waiting on. That's what I'm waiting on.
I'm trying not to say. It's on there.
Okay. But you know what?
Stop doing that.
I'll say there's something I'm waiting for and I'm looking for, and I hope it does not disappoint. And it actually comes out around my birthday. Bad Boys 3, Bad Boys for Life.
I want to see that. I do want to see that. Well, they were filming. Did you see the clips on YouTube? Yeah. Bad Boys for Life was filming right next to Coming to America 2 at Tyler Perry's studio. So there's clips of Will Smith, Eddie Murphy, Wesley Snipes, Martin Lawrence all hanging out and joking and stuff.
Can we not say this? He just needs to go somewhere and just pay his
Wesley Snipes look like he been in that jail gym. He real buff, like
Get a jail body.
Get that jail body going, right?
Head,
Right, thick all up in here and them little legs.
All
All right, y'all. We about to get out of here. We appreciate y'all for hanging with us. We appreciate y'all.
Yes, mate.
What?
Masked Singer.
What?
The Masked Singer.
Okay, put that on the next one.
We can talk about it next time.
So we'll talk about the Masked
I
Singer
watch
next
that
time.
show.
Because
You do? I
Yeah,
kind of
my
watch
kids
it.
watch it.
Every
I-
turn this week something.
Yeah, after the World Series, yeah. Well, we all know that the flower was Patty LaBelle. But anyway, all right, y'all. Thanks for hanging with us, sister. And you don't think that's Patty? That's Patty. $5. That's Patty.
Okay, $5
Right now.
$5
It's on
right
camera.
now. $5 right now. The flower is Patty.
The flower.
I'm a whoop whoop. All right.
Okay.
Talk to y'all later.
And I think
All
that.
right.
Wait a minute, we gotta do our out.
My bad.
I think that Rape Simone is the spider. So, and I'll say this because y'all can hit me with this. You said it earlier. I've never had chicken and waffles. Really, bitch?
Really?
Really, bitch? What? Never had chicken